everyone, and welcome to Let's Set Up Your Social Media for Success. My name is Emily Jimenez, three-star platinum consultant, two-time ITAN card holder, and Founders Council member, joining you from Buford, Georgia, the suburbs of Atlanta. So today we're going to be covering multiple things. We're going to be covering how to set up both your personal page and your business pages on social media. We're also going to cover multiple platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and other tools that you can use that are free that'll also help you with this business. So let's get started. Let's start with Facebook. I feel like Facebook, a lot of agents probably get the most clients out of Facebook. And one of the first things that you want to do is make sure, and this is my personal page, this is not my business page. You want to make sure your cover photo is like a billboard advertising yourself. So right over here, I have my niche is pretty much all-inclusive resorts. I love Caribbean travel. Right over here, I have my name listed, ITAN and CLIA accredited travel advisor, travel and marketing trainer as an entrepreneur. So you want your cover photo to stand out in your personal pages. Here I have a nice travel photo of myself, right? Because I'm advertising travel. And then let's continue. Your intro, you want to have something catchy. If you're like me and all you want is travel, make it your career. And I have my link tree attached to this, right? So when people click on my link tree, they can see if they're interested in making this career. They can request a quote. They can book a tour. They can book a sandals vacation. They can book a cruise. All right. And they have access to all of my social media platforms on there. You also want to make sure here I have listed myself listed as an entrepreneur. I have two agencies. One is going to be for general travel and one is for Caribbean travel. And if you click on it, it'll bring people right to this is my business page now. It'll bring them right to my business page. And that's what you want. You want to make sure that anybody that visits your social media can access your business pages because you don't want to spam your friends and family with travel, right? All right. It's going to have like prior work experience, any certifications that I've earned. I make sure I listed it on Facebook. So I have my certification with Secrets and Dreams Resorts and Spas, studied at Disney College of Knowledge, Marriott Riu, studied Mexico at Travel Agent Academy, my prior college experience, studied Puerto Rican studies at Travel Agent Academy, studied Jamaica at Royal Caribbean University. So again, you want to make sure you're advertising yourself as a professional so people know like you're legitimate, all right? Because one of the things that what's going to happen when people Google you, let's go to Google for a second. Let's try Google me. Oh gosh, hopefully nothing crazy here. Boom, right over here. One of the first things they see is my Instagram. This is my Instagram, by the way. Right? They see my Instagram. Let's go back when people Google me. My LinkedIn. I don't know why my cover photo is not showing here, but my cover photo is on there. You see me listed right here. All right. My YouTube, even my kids, they're like, Mom, you're very Googleable. They were so impressed how if they Google me, I pop up right away. All right. And my kids are 11, 25, and 26. Again, one of the first things that's going to populate is going to be your name. And then you see my business name is attached to it too. So that's why a lot of agents make this mistake. I know like you maybe want to have your family on there or your dogs on there. You want to keep it professional. You want to turn your social media into a business now and making it profitable. And like I said, the reason why we do that is because we're a virtual company. There's people that are wanting to work with you that they've never seen you before in their life. So they are going to search you to make sure you're legitimate. So on your personal profile, so on your personal page, when you do post, you want to have a combination of like personal posts. I have travel. I was in Miami, so I posted something of Windward Walls in Miami. So different things. And you always want to do a combination, right? So Facebook has Reels. It has regular posts and it has stories. So you want to make sure you're utilizing all three to use it to its full potential. You also want to have a nice photo of yourself. I would avoid any photo with your family. You can put family in your post. I have my daughter here. I always take pictures of my family. Like I said, this is my daughter, of the kids when I'm traveling. So that's fine. But like I said, for the profile photo and cover photo, you want to try to avoid that to keep it as professional as possible. Does that make sense? So nice, beautiful cover photo, nice photo of yourself. It could be a travel photo, it could be a professional photo. And again, if you're not used to taking photos of yourself, start taking photos of yourself, because yeah, I notice I get the most engagement when I post a photo of myself or even me of my kids or something like that. So those always do good. And don't forget your certifications, your agency on here, and more. So how do you create a Facebook business page and attach it to your personal page like I just did? So let's get into it. It's really easy. So what you want to do is, you see this menu button right over here. You're going to click on menu. You're going to go to where it says page. You see the little flag right over here. You're going to go to page. And you're going to enter a unique agency name. You definitely want to make sure it's unique and not already taken. I know some of you struggle with coming up with a unique agency name. So you can search Google, you can search social media, make sure the name you choose is not already taken. If you need assistance, you can just simply use ChatGPT. I love ChatGPT.com, guys. This is an AI tool. They have a free version, they have a paid version. Both are fantastic. You can just ask ChatGPT, can you help me create unique, catchy travel agency name, and let's say you have a specific niche too. I want to specialize in all-inclusive resorts, cruises, and theme parks. You can do that. And also, you can also incorporate mine. And also, my name is Emily Jimenez, just in case they want to incorporate your name to it. So, I have some options. All right. Watch. Hit enter. And then, boom, the magic is going to happen. Ooh, Endless Escapes by Emily, Cruise in Paradise Adventures, Dreamscapes Travel Co., Resort Bliss, Theme Parks and Paradise Getaways, All Inclusive Horizons, Voyage and Wonder. Oh, I like this escape list. That sounds cute. The Adventure Escape. So you see how it gives you ideas. Or if you have a special word, maybe eclipse or palm trees, or like a special word that you want to incorporate in your travel agency name, you can let ChatGPT know that. And then what you want to do is maybe take one of these names, search it on Google to make sure it's not already taken. All right. So that's pointer number one. I know a lot of you struggled with that. I know I struggled with that when I first started. I'm like, I didn't even know what to name my travel agency. But now we have ChatGPT. I didn't have ChatGPT when I first. So make sure you take full advantage of it. All right. So you have your nice, unique agency name. Category, you can do travel. You can do, here, let me just make sure we'll populate. So you can do travel company, travel agency. Let's see what else. You can do a bio, but in your bio, I would maybe list what you want to specialize in. And this is going to be short and sweet. So let me see what I have listed for my bio. So you guys can get an idea. All right, so right here, helping you book your dream vacation, we will aim to get you the absolute best rate and value. We have all-inclusive resorts, cruises, events, honeymoons, anniversaries, getaways, LGBTQ, travel special needs, and more. All right, and if you don't know what to put there, you have ChatGPT here. So just say, can you create a bio for me? Bio for Facebook for me. Let me say a short bio. And if it's a certain amount of characters too, you can have it do it. Give it a second and let the magic happen. Travel specialist, all-inclusive resorts, creams, theme parks, helps families and adventurers create unforgettable escapes. Let's play. Oh, I like this even better than the one I have now. All right. So yes, I love this one. I'm stealing this one right now, as a matter of fact. All right, that one's better than the one that I actually have. And I love how it added the emojis. So what you can do, you can go to edit. All right, I'm taking this one out and I'm going to paste this one right here. And I'm going to save. I like how it has the emojis too. It makes it pop. So boom, I have my new bio. right over here, and I can share it now. So on your business page here, let me close this one up for you again. And same thing, I used the same billboard, I tweaked it a little bit, and I have you want to add a logo. So you can add the cover photo, the logo, and then here I have myself listed as a travel agency, my location, my phone number, my email, my social media business platform, and I have online booking here and more. Well, I also have something, I added it to my features, basically my website. I have it pinned here. So that's the first thing people see when they go to my website is my website. So I have that here. So where do you get a nice cover photo and logo from? For free, because I'm like, listen, I just started, I just invested in this company. I don't want to spend any more money. So another tool that you can use for free for you that's going to help you out, set up your social media is canva.com. So canva.com, let me put this in a chat box for you. So right over here, so let's talk. So all you have to do, let's go to Canva homepage. You just type in Facebook travel cover photo. And voila, you're going to go to, these are mine that I've made in the past. You can go to Canva templates right over here. All right. And look how many there are to choose from. This one is super cute. I like this one. Look how nice it is. And all you have to do, let's say you like this one, you can customize this template. You can change your name. So let's say I want my travel agency name. I can just put it right here. I just erased that one. Just like that. Let me make this bigger. All right. And the same thing, you could add your phone number here, your website. Here, you could put your email. I would put your email address maybe right over here. And then to download, what you want to do is you're going to go to share, download. I like doing where it says file type. I like using JPEG. And then I'm going to go to download. So it's downloading now. And if I wanted to change my cover photo, you're just going to go to edit cover photo, choose cover photo, or actually upload cover photo. And it's right here. And I would just hit open and then it would upload. All right. So really simple to do it. And you want to choose, there's different ones so you can see. The ones with the crown are for the paid version of Canva. The ones without the crown, of those are free. So you look, for example, this one is free right here. This one looks like it's free right here. This one is free. So there's a lot of free options for you to choose from. How to add the educational to your personal page. All right, so the cover photos, again, look how many options to choose from. You want to try a few different options because, again, you want to see how the cover photo looks on your phone and how it looks on the computer. Because sometimes part of it you don't want to have too much going on the cover photo because a lot of times part of it will get cut off. And as far as a logo goes, what you can do is you can go to Canva as well, same thing. Okay. And you can just type in Canva travel logo, just like this. And they have quite a few of them. So again, the ones with the crowns, those are paid. And the ones without the crown, they are free. So let's see, let's look for some free ones here. Aircraft, travel agent. Let's say I want to do this one, customize this template. Same thing. You would put your travel agency name here. So like I just clicked on it and I'm just going to put my travel agency in Skyland. Agency. All right. And I can make this a little bit smaller. All right. And then same thing. I'm just going to go to share. I'm going to go to download where it says file type, JPEG, download. I'll give it a second to load. And then on my Facebook, where it says, I'll just click on the photo and it says choose profile picture. I can upload a photo and then I can upload the new travel agency logo that I just did. So wasn't that pretty simple for those? Wasn't that pretty simple? So again, that's a nice free way to make your business pages look very professional. So I have my intro, I have myself listed as a travel agency. You don't have to put your full address. I don't recommend that. Put a major city and state. For example, I'm in Beaufort, Georgia, is the suburbs of Atlanta, but the closest city to me is Atlanta, Georgia. So I want to market Atlanta, Georgia because it's bigger. And then here I have my phone number, my email address, my social media profiles. And I have my website pinned to the very top. All right. So somebody had a good question. How did you add the education? Somebody asked, how did you add the education on your Facebook? So let's go back to my personal Facebook page. All right. And what you're going to do here, they have an edit option. You can go to edit details. So this is where I listed myself as an entrepreneur, and where it says work, this is where I added my business pages. So once you create your business pages, you want to put owner or manager at your travel agency. That way people on your personal page can click on the link to your business page and see all those travel discounts and promos that you have going on. There's also an education section. And this is where I entered, studied at Disney College of Knowledge, studied at my college, Dreams Resorts, Secrets Resorts. So that was all underneath the education section. Current city, I could put Atlanta, Georgia here. Okay, Atlanta, Georgia. I don't even know when I moved. Probably about 2018. You can put your stay on page. You can also add your contact and basic information. I don't have my personal phone number here. I have a free Google Voice number. I have my email address. And also I have all of my free affiliate sites here. So I have my Disney affiliate site, my Virgin Voyages. So anyone can visit my page, literally click on any one of these sites. Or if you have a website or link tree with all your affiliate sites, you can add that to it as well. And then I also added my social media bios. Is this what you're referring to? All right, perfect. Let's see. What is the subscriber hub on Facebook? Basically, if you want to add a paid subscription to, for example, you can put like charge people for a subscription if you wanted to, but I think you have to be qualified, have a certain amount of followers for that. So next, let's get into Instagram. So right over here, this is going to be my Instagram. This is my Instagram business page. All right. So right over here, I have my travel agency name. I have my logo, travel advisor, Caribbean specialist, mentor, world traveler. Click to save on travel, and then I have my website. And I like to have a call of action there. People like call of actions, right? I love how you can put your website or you can put your link tree on here, and it's clickable. It's clickable. That's one thing I really like. So you want to utilize the highlight area. You want to make sure you're posting reels and you're posting stories and regular posts. So a little bit of everything. And because we have free automated social media marketing with BranchUp and with Rolio through Royal Caribbean, they post on your page for free. Like I have all these posts. These weren't even me. Rolio posted all of these for me. For those of you that don't have Rolio, you can get it for free on Cruising Power. And then in your Facebook business page, you can also have that automated as well by making sure you set up BranchUp, which is free, and they will post all those promos for on your page for you 3 times a day. All right, as well as Raleigh. So look at all these promotions. I didn't even have to do anything. This is pretty much automated. One thing I noticed, you're not going to get much engagement on your business page. It helps if you share your promotions on Facebook groups. It helps if you personalize it a little bit, maybe post some stories, post some reels to help get and build up engagement on your business pages. All right. So it's nice that BranchUp and Raleigh will do this, but you also want to post some stuff, maybe some personal travel photos or reels and stories. So that's also really important to help build engagement, because otherwise you're going to be posting to nobody. You're really going to be posting to nobody on there. And also make sure you continue adding people to your business page. So if you go to your professional dashboard, I think it's professional dashboard, you want to go to Meta Business Suite. Go give this a second to load. All right. And then you can, where is it? All right. So right here. They have grow your audience. Reach out to your existing network. You can invite friends. Let's wait for this to load. You can invite up to, let's say, about 10 people a day. 10 people a day. You don't want to invite too much because you're going to end up in Facebook. I remember when I started, I ended up in Facebook jail all the time because I was going too crazy, posting on Facebook groups, adding too many people at a time. So you can do maybe 10 to 20 people a day. Also, reach out to people who interacted with your content. So your business pages are going to be open to the general public. So there's going to be people that are maybe not your friends that interacted with the post. So I can send invites. We want to make sure they look legitimate. I don't know who this person is, but I can definitely add them and invite them to my page. All right. Let's see. And then, also, yeah, so make sure you continue definitely growing your audience. You also have your content planner here too. If you want to create a post, if you want to create a story or a reel, and also in Meta Business Suite, you have a planner. I think that this is the planner right here where you can plan out ahead of time. Let's say you're busy during the week. Let's say you have another job or you're busy with the kids and the only time you have to work on your social media marketing is on Saturdays at 12 o'clock. So Saturdays at 12 o'clock, you can plan out your content for the entire week for Facebook and Instagram on the Meta Business Suite planner. This is Instagram right now. Let's get into my Instagram personal page. All right, so same thing, I have a photo. I did this little ring with Canva just so it could pop a little bit. All right. And then here, this is my personal page. So I wanted to make it a little bit more personal. I have here that I'm a travel enthusiast, motivation and mindset, family adventure seeker, spa girly, food and wine lover, and living my best life. You want to make sure that if you're adding these to your bio, your intro on Instagram, make sure you're doing posts that are relevant to what you're posting to. So, for example, I have travel enthusiasts here. Make sure I'm posting about travel. I have motivation and mindset. Make sure I post things that are going to be motivational and mindset. I have family adventure seeker. I have right here, I have photos of my family. Spa, make sure I'm posting pictures of me in the spa. So this is important because if you don't post what's relevant to and what's your bio, then you're not going to be searchable. People are gonna, you're not going to get followers on your page. Highlights. This is another cool thing that I have. This is my personal page. Any deals I can post here, Disney deals right over here. All right. So wine time. Look, so remember I had wine on my profile. All right. So I have something about wine, mindset. And so I have basically what I have in my intro here. I also have in my highlights. Now, how did I get these little cutesy things on my highlights? So what you want to do is you're going to go to Canva and you can post Instagram highlights. Instagram highlights. And then you're going to see the covers to them. All right. So you can see whatever covers you want, and then you can replace the name. So this is colorful. This actually pops. So you can do a section for cruise sales. You can do a section for your family adventures. You can do one for all-inclusive resorts if you wanted to. All right. And then what I did was here, I can show you an example of how to do this because this part is pretty important. And make sure Instagram profile look really clean and professional. For example, let me share I'm on my phone too. So let me shut off my camera for a second and I'll show you how to do those highlights. So let me stop sharing from the computer and I'm going to share on my phone because some things are going to be a little bit easier to show you guys on your phone. So let's go to Canva for a second. All right, I have the Canva app on my phone. And same thing, I was looking at these highlights for Instagram. Like I said, you can just change one. You can do an about me. That's a good one. You can change one of them to travel if you wanted to. or cruises, right? I don't know. You can do this one for family if you wanted to, because this is my personal page. I could post about my family on my personal page. So let's say I wanted to start with these, right? I'm just going to download them. I hit the little arrow to download on the top. And it's going to save on the photos on my phone. Here it goes. All right, so this is the one I saved before. So what you can do is literally you can crop these out. These are the three I'm going to use. And you can download it one at a time. You can do like about, like this. Hit done. And the way it works on your Instagram page is you need to post a story. So you can turn a story into a highlight. All right. So let's say I want to do one. Let's see. Let's say I want to do one for about me. So I'll do something about me right here. So I could do about me, edit the cover, and I'm going to go to the photos that I just downloaded, right? See, so right over here, I have the about me one. And I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. So it fits in there. Done. Add. All right. Not now. If I go down, so it's going to see, it's going to pop up right here. See, so I made the highlight. So when people click on it, it shows about me, like my goals for whatever for this year. So it's actually a lot easier than what it seemed. And it's really cool to add those highlights. So let me see if I could, and to erase it, you can just hold it and just go to delete highlight. All right. So yeah, because I wanted mine to all match. All right, here, let me share my screen. And then we'll move on to the next platform. To create a story, you're just going to click on here, and then you can post a story on social media and then use that story to add as a highlight. And the cool thing is you can add links to your stories. For example, let's see, do I have any links on here? I may have, not this one. Oh, then start team. Oh, look, here I have pictures of my team. So click here for more information, no experience necessary training. So basically I have this as my highlight, and if people click here, they can actually attend a webinar. Same thing, if they want travel discounts, they could click on learn more, and it could bring them to my website. So make sure you're also adding links to your stories that you're adding to your highlight. That way they can access, your quote forms, your websites. That's also a really nice touch, and definitely utilizing your highlights for its full potential. So let's go to LinkedIn for a second. LinkedIn is nice for professionals, right? Pretty much a lot of this is going to be redundant, but let's go to LinkedIn. So this is going to be my LinkedIn personal page. Same thing. I have the same cover, the same banner. IHN and CLIA accredited travel advisor, entrepreneur, mentor. I have my website here, the city that I live in, any credentials. I could add my IHN on here too if I wanted to. LinkedIn is a little bit different because LinkedIn has different levels, and you want to be between intermediate and a high level on LinkedIn. All right. And how do you do that? You're going to make sure you put in a nice about me section. This is the same thing that ChatGPT created for us about what we have to offer. You want to make sure you're posting, but you can also add your branch up on here. You can add your Ralio on here if you wanted to. Here, your any prior experience, basically anything that's relevant to what you're doing now. So I have owner of my travel agency specialist, Education Cruise Lines International Association, also my licensing and certification. So once you add your licenses and certifications, this is going to move your LinkedIn profile towards advanced. So that's what you want to do. So make sure you fill out as much as possible. Make sure you're posting on your LinkedIn profile as well. Let me just click on my page so you can see. Let me go over here. You see, basically I have all these posts. And like I said, you can have Branch Up connected to one of them to help you keep up with it. So how do you add your business page to LinkedIn? How do you create a company page on LinkedIn? It's very similar to Facebook. Facebook had the menu. On your business page, you have a little menu option right over here. And you're going to scroll down to the bottom and it's going to say create company page. Okay, create company page. Everybody saw how you did that. You clicked on here for business, create company page. You're going to go to company. You're going to enter your unique agency name, your website, industry. You could do travel, organization type. You could do, I don't know, 0 to 1 or 2 to 10, whatever you decide on. And then for company type, you want to do for sole proprietorship. And you can add that beautiful logo that you just created on Canva. The tagline is the same thing, intro, which you've been doing already. All right. And then you want to check the box and you want to create a page. So let's access my company page. You can access your company page here once you create it, or you can go right over here once you create it. Okay, so let's go over here. All right. I'll view as a member. Okay, and same, so very similar to your Facebook business page. You want to make sure you have your cover photo, your logo on there, your overview, and then you want to make sure you're posting. This is a post that I did on Viator. And you can definitely do those things. So let's move on to YouTube. A lot of you don't have a YouTube. I highly recommend YouTube because YouTube is actually owned by Google. All right, so when people Google you, one of the first things they see is gonna be your YouTube page. All right. Yeah, so this is also really good to help you become searchable. All right. So again, you can use the same banner and the same thing. You can have Canva resize it for you. So you can do, let's say, YouTube cover photo. All right. And it'll have it the proper size for YouTube. So LinkedIn, same thing, because some of them vary in sizes. So you want to make sure you have the correct size. That way people are looking at it on their phone, and then you could be more specific too. If you want, you can just make sure you put that travel on there. So it could give you your nice travel options. All right. So that way looks nice size. All right, so same thing. So a lot of this is going to be have a nice profile picture here, my cover, my banner, same bio. So like you already did the work, you're pretty much just copying and pasting to your other platforms here. So here I have pretty much what I have on my Facebook. I have my link tree here with all my affiliate sites. I have my website there so they can visit. And then here, my YouTube, I have a lot of trainings on here. I also post promotions. I post reels on here. See, so I use it for all different things. All right. So again, for those of you that need my YouTube for trainings, I post a ton of trainings on here. So feel free to hop on and subscribe. Make sure you're utilizing your YouTube for the full potential. And for those of you that don't, it's really easy to create a YouTube. You're just going to go to YouTube. You're going to go to create. You're just going to create a profile with a Gmail. If you have a Gmail, you can create a profile, and then it's going to give you the option to add the cover photo, the profile photo, the about section, and more. Then you can just go to customize channel on YouTube. All right, and this is where you can add your profile picture, your name, your handle, your description. All right, you can also add your links, your website, your email. And here I have where it says video mark, I have my logo on here. So basically when somebody watches one of my YouTube videos, it'll have my logo on the bottom right. Yeah, so then that's how you can control that. So that was under customization, channel customization. So let me go back. All right, so that's under customized channel, guys. So I have all different videos, all different kind of videos here, like a one for travel deals. So any type of travel deal videos and more you can post on your YouTube. And it's really cool because like I said, a lot of our suppliers will give you access to free videos. So I do have a training on that. This one is good. Let me get you guys this one. All right. So if you want to know how to access video content, on for YouTube. I'm going to post this. This is a training that I did. And so it's really good. So it's going to show you how to access videos. That way you can marketing videos for your YouTube. And also not only YouTube, but your other social media platforms as well, right? Because you want to post videos do so good now, right? You can post videos on Instagram. You can post videos on Facebook, on TikTok, right? So you can definitely do that. I like to have my own personal logo there. So when I customize my channel, you see right over here in the bottom, I added my logo here for the video watermark so I could mark it myself. So now let's go to TikTok. I may have to do this one on my phone. It left and went back, but all right. So let me see if it'll look, I think it looks a little bit better on the phone version. There we go. So let's go to my TikTok. And who's happy TikTok's back? Isn't that awesome? Yeah, so TikTok is officially back. All right. So what do you want to do? So TikTok, you want to put a nice catchy photo here, have a nice travel photo or something of maybe you a cute pose, something that's going to catch people's attention. And this one is similar to my Instagram personal page. So here I have travel enthusiasts, my motivation and mindset, family adventure, spa. I have my link tree here. So once you have 1,000 followers or more, you can have a clickable link. So I have my YouTube, my link tree here. I also have my YouTube there as well. Let's say you're just starting and you don't have 1,000 followers. So just put your website there so people can maybe just type it out and view it themselves. All right. And what you want to do is you want to post basically some of your most popular videos, ones that got a lot of views, and pin those to the very top. All right. And same thing like Instagram, your personal page. You want to make sure that what you're posting on your introduction right here matches the types of videos that you're posting on TikTok. All right. So again, this is really important. On my next training, guys, I'm going to go over reels and stories and more posting to gain followers. That's going to be my next training that I'm going to do. But for now, we're going to work on getting set up. All right. Also with TikTok, you want to make sure that you're also posting stories on here, not just the videos. So make sure you're utilizing TikTok to the full potential, maybe watching lives, engaging. My son, guys, he doesn't even post videos. I said this story during convention. He posted like one video in his life and just to show me and his sister up, and it went viral. And he only posted one video. And how does that happen? Because he's always commenting and he's like very witty with his comments. And I'm like, how the heck do you have so many followers? And you don't even post anything. And he doesn't even have his picture up. He has this anime photo. And they love my comments. I'm like, excuse me? Yep, people follow me just for the comments that I post. So make sure when you're commenting, you don't want to do something basic like just 2 words. You want to do something, especially for TikTok, and I think Instagram too. You want to comment about 5 words or more. All right. So with TikTok and with Instagram, and not the same thing for every single person too, because social media does not like that. So how you guys feeling? You feeling a little bit more confident? You guys ready to go? Ready to create your business pages? Ready to go set it up for success, I should say. All right. Yeah. All right. Thank you all so much for joining me. I wish you all the very best and make sure you tune in for more. Bye, everybody. Have an amazing week.